Hey everyone, how's it going today? Lamoura here, and thank you so much for joining us on another video. Today we are going to be watching the Pokemon Presents for Scarlet and Violet, the 2022 edition. The new Pokemon game's coming out later this year. I have some concerns, some thoughts about Pokemon over the last few years. I haven't really been gung-ho into the Pokemon community, but I have enjoyed it casually from the outside perspective. I'll delve into a game here or there, enjoy my time somewhat, always wish for a little bit more, but overall, Pokemon's been a thing in my life since the Game Boy first came out with Red and Blue. So I have always been a very casual Pokemon fan, so I'm always curious to see what the new Pokemon games have to offer, if these are going to be the games that I'm going to be playing or eventually just capture me back into the franchise like Pokemon Arceus did. I went into that game not expecting much and came out absolutely loving it. Still not perfect game, but still better than a lot of the things that came out over the last few years, over a decade at this point. So I'm excited to see what the Pokemon Company has for us in store for this new Scarlet and Violet game coming out in 2022. So we're going to watch the full presentation here. Just so that everyone is aware, I am currently in a new digs. I'm in a completely new state, visiting up my sister and my niece. And so if anything in my stream seems a little bit off or different, just be aware I'm trying my best to set it up so that everything was back the way it was before the big move. But bear with me, and we'll try to get back to some level of normalcy here soon. So without further ado, let's watch this video and check out what the new Pokemon has for us. In any case, let's get started and watch this Pokemon Presents. Ooh, I don't have my transition. Those are the things I need to figure out. All right, regardless, let's watch the video.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. In today's
so that's actually perfect because I want to go and check out that beautiful Pikachu. So I'm going to move my webcam real quick because up in the top left corner there is the best image of a Pikachu I've ever seen in my life.
About the Pokemon World Championships that will be held in London, UK this year from August 18th to August 21st.
Dude, look at that fat Pikachu plush over on the left. It's so big.
Hello,
it's so
Pokemon
chunky.
trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
I feel like this might be a
and
little
I'm
too
delighted
loud.
to share with you
I'm gonna just lower the
Pokemon World
stream just a little bit. I feel like it's
After
a little
3
bit even
years,
with
our
me.
global community will come together August 18th to 21st.
Look at that good
in London
Pikachu. Oh no, I'm still blocking it. Oh well.
But also to be
Go watch the
together,
video if you want to see it.
celebrating old friendships and creating new ones, all in the spirit of friendly competition. We are expecting thousands of players from around the world to compete in this year's trading card game, video game, and Pokken Tournament Deluxe events. Many players had long journeys earning their invitation.
It's so
over
weird to
several
see
years.
like Pokemon
And we are
like
thrilled to learn
Evo
who will earn the title
just kind
of
of
World
look
Champion in 2022.
not as like good as
This
actual
year, we are
Evo.
also
Evo
adding
always feels
many
like
new elements to the
professional.
show, beginning with
Pokemon looks
2
like,
new
yeah, we just
Pokemon titles.
rented a warehouse, put up some
Please join me in
foldable
welcoming
tables.
Pokemon Go, where nearly 100 players will compete across 2 age divisions, and Pokemon Unite, where 16 teams
Is that the
from
meta?
11 regions
Is that
will
the meta for
compete.
Pokemon Go?
These players have battled all year for their shot to
Is
earn
that
the
it?
title
Okay.
of the very first
Fair
World
enough.
Champion.
I didn't know there was
in
a
these new
competitive
categories.
scene for Pokemon
We
Go.
also have a few surprises in store for fans attending in person, including our largest ever Pokemon Center World's pop-up shop. For those unable to attend in person,
look at that
you can
Pikachu.
follow all the action from wherever you are on our dedicated live streams.
Look at that
for each
Pikachu,
product,
dude. He's so
including
cute.
coverage of every championship match for each age division. Pokemon tournaments
just
are
a
held
combat.
around the world.
Yeah.
And we hope the
It's all
competition
tab-based, but still,
at the World
it's just funny that they would make that a
Championships inspire many new
competitive thing
players to
instead
make
of just
new
like
friends
the
through battle.
casual that it kind of started off
And one
as.
more thing. It's my honor to unveil for fans today our new Pokemon World Championships Pikachu trophy. Take a look.
Take a look.
The fruit card leads all to
The
their
ads.
destiny.
The ads coming through and ruining everything. Fire, what's going on?
Xbox
Just
is
in
now at
time?
Verizon.
Good to see you. Thank you for
Get an
joining us.
Xbox
You
and
got just in
hundreds of
time for
games with
ads.
Xbox All Access.
Brother. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday to you. Sea of Thieves, Halo
On the
Infinite,
network built for
Xbox. We love it. Let's see this good Pikachu. Show it to me. Okay. You know what? That's legit. That's a legit statue.
Thank you. We look forward to
That's
seeing
a
you in
legit
London.
statue.
And now I would like to hand it back to Mr. Utsunomiya.
I'm probably going to have to deal with more ads, but I'll have to edit
Thank
that
you
out
very
later
much, Mr. Brown.
for YouTube.
With the Pokemon World Championships returning after 3 years,
This dude
please
is
look
smooth.
forward to exciting battles to keep you on
Like,
the
I'm so
edge of your
confused because
seats.
he has like this gray hair. but like he's
Now,
got to be
I'd
like
like to share some news
32
about a
at
few
the
of our
very
games.
most. I think just being in charge of Pokemon Company made him go gray.
For the first time in 3 years, we held in-person Pokemon Go Fest events in Berlin and Seattle. And this weekend, we will be holding
you?
an event in Sapporo, Japan.
Huh.
Mysterious
Pokemon
creatures
Go
known
Fest.
as Ultra
Who would've
Beasts
thought?
have appeared at each event. And these Ultra Beasts will all gather together during the Pokemon Go Fest 2022 finale event that will be held on August 27th. The finale is a global event that can be
That's kinda
enjoyed
cool,
by
dude.
trainers wherever they are in the world. Trainers will be able to encounter Pokemon they may not normally see in the
Nice.
wild. They can
So
also
there's an
encounter
actual
the
in-person
mythical
event,
Pokemon Shaman
but
by
anyone can
completing
join
special
across the world.
research.
I like that.
Will
That's
you
good.
be able to help contend with the Ultra
I'll be back in
Beasts?
school. Ugh,
And
so
what has
sorry.
become of Professor Willow, who was sucked into Ultra Space through an Ultra wormhole?
That's when you gotta tell
Stay
your teacher,
tuned
like,
for the
listen, this is
story's
important. I gotta
conclusion.
skip. I gotta skip.
Additionally, Daily Adventure Incense has been added to the game. It's a special incense that can be used once a day and lasts for 15 minutes. It can attract
You get to
Pokemon
know your
not
coworkers
normally
will be
seen in
hella
your area,
useless.
and rumors
Hey,
say
you
it
know,
might even
don't blame the
attract legendary
coworkers.
Pokemon.
Blame the job.
Use Daily Adventure
At that point,
Incense for a
just join them.
15-minute adventure
Nobody needs to
every
work that day.
Over the past
Don't be the
6
only one
years,
being a
we've
fool
seen
and working
Pokemon
when no
from
one else
every
is.
region debut in Pokemon Go. There are now over 700 Pokemon you can register to the Pokédex.
What's going on with Sylph?
Whether you're
Oh,
making
okay.
new friends at Pokemon
Sylphion
Go
was like
Fest
doing this
or having heated battles at the
weird
Pokemon
thing.
World Championships,
I think they were petting
the
it.
entire world is the stage for Pokemon Go, and our adventures are
You'll be
just
off.
getting started.
But you're his manager, so, well, you know, just be a cool manager. Just turn a blind eye.
Pokemon
Don't worry
Unite,
about it. They'll be
the hot
back
app
on
for Nintendo Switch
28th.
and mobile devices.
Don't
Pokemon
stress.
Unite has continued to grow and evolve
It was getting
since
pet,
its
okay.
release 1
All
year
right.
ago. In celebration
It's weird
of
because you
its
don't see
first
the person's
anniversary,
finger
we're
clearly,
adding not only
so
new
like,
Pokemon and features to the
just one of
game,
those
but
things.
also many events and campaigns.
I completely forgot that this was even a thing.
A new type of quick battle, Pika Party, will begin
Look at all this
today,
cute Pikachu.
August 3rd.
What? I love the little hat.
In this special
Oh, the little
type of quick
streetwear
battle
Pikachu
in
is so cute.
celebration of our first anniversary, all Pokemon on the field, both wild and players, are Pikachu. We hope you join in the festivities.
Everyone's a Pikachu. I wonder how much those skins cost.
Buzzwole will be joining Unite battles starting
Pokemon
today,
MOBA, it's a weird
August
choice, but it
3rd.
makes total sense.
Buzzwole is
It
an
makes total
all-rounder
sense.
that can grapple
Like, if there was a
opposing
MOBA that I
Pokemon
would play, it
and
would
launch them
definitely be
into the
Pokemon.
air.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Run amok in battle with Buzzwole's ability, Beast Boost, which temporarily increases
It looks
Buzzwole's
hilarious, it
movement
does.
speed and basic attack speed each time it knocks out an opposing Pokemon.
God, I hate this Pokemon just because it's a fucking
This
mosquito.
first anniversary is just the start of
I hate
what's
it on
to come
principle.
in Pokemon Unite. We're planning more events for
Glaceon.
September as well, so please stay tuned.
What good
And we're
artwork.
gifting Unite licenses
Oh my
and
god.
Holoware
It's such
for
good
Pikachu,
artwork, dude.
Lucario, Blastoise, Snorlax, and Sylveon in celebration of their first
Look at
anniversary.
Snorlax! Oh, the Blastoise! Oh my god, those are good skins, dude. I actually, oh man. If it wasn't 10 cent. If it wasn't 10 cent. You know? But I gotta admit, that was actually really good. Those skins are pretty nice. Alright. Is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Or is this some kind of remake of some sort? 'Cause that's red. Masters EX, okay. Yep, I forgot about this one as well. I forgot about Masters.
Hey.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, yes. You know, it's strange at how much I enjoy the Pokemon artwork in that style. Like, when I see a lot of these character designs in game, I'm like, ew. But when I see them 2D it like that, I'm like, oh, you know what? Those are actually pretty nice. It's
What's
back?
this? Looks like Mewtwo's back in the Pokemon Cafe Remix game, and it's hungry.
Where?
Make
Where have I
delicious drinks
been?
and dishes with your cafe staff.
There's
to
so
treat
many
Mewtwo to a
Pokemon things
wonderful
that I
time.
don't remember.
Once you make a lot of delicious drinks and
Cafe
dishes in
mix?
1 minute cooking to fill Mewtwo up, it can join your staff.
Why don't I remember this?
Here are some
Alright,
hints
fair
on
enough.
how to play the 1-minute cooking puzzle mode to satisfy Mewtwo.
Magikarp
Tip
jump,
1.
that was a thing.
Gather great staff.
That was a thing.
Mewtwo likes to order small plates, so gather staff that specialize in small plates.
Oh my god.
Pikachu, Squirtle,
I
the
need them to
5-star
stop
Chef
making
Martini,
3D
and the
Pokemon
newly arrived
because
Latias
every
are
single
good at
art
those
style that they've
orders.
shown for the 2D Pokemon have been the
If you
most
want to aim for
adorable
the
they've
high
ever
score,
been.
Try raising your Pokemon
Oh my
stat
god.
level. Go to the
Look at that
Pokemon menu
fucking
to start
adorable
raising
Eevee.
their
Oh my
stat
god, the
level
Rowlet
by
has a hat.
training them. Once your great staff is
He's
up to
got
the
a little
challenge,
hat.
it's time to
I can't.
begin
They're all so
1-minute
precious.
cooking. On to the
Every
second
single
tip.
one.
Just keep on mixing as much as you can. Once
They're
you
all
begin
precious.
1-minute cooking, keep on mixing the Pokemon to rack up those combos. Use these tips to make delicious drinks and dishes.
I'm
and
dying
you should
right
be
now,
able to
guys.
satisfy Mewtwo. We hope you'll give
I
1
love
minute
that
cooking a
Squirtle.
try.
I love
and
all
there's
of them.
more. Following Latias, who just appeared
Where-
today, Latios
where
will
is the
also appear in
Pokemon
the future.
hat collection?
Wait, there's even more.
I want
We
to
have a
put little
special
hats on my
campaign
Pokemon
underway
in every
starting
single
today.
game.
This is your chance to get Victini and Latias on your staff. Pokemon Cafe Remix is available at no
Oh my
cost
god,
to
that
start
dapper
and is
Eevee.
playable on Nintendo Switch
Oh my
systems
god.
and mobile
The
devices.
trio sandwiches. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, you know what? I take it back. Get rid of those. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get them off my screen. I hate it. Ugh.
Next up, an update on the
What
Pokemon
a
Scarlet and Pokemon
straight up
Violet
betrayal of the starters. Alright. This trailer does not reflect actual gameplay. Ooh, it's still looking rough. Looking better though than I would say Arceus did, but still rough. Still rough. But I'm glad that they're actually seeming to go more of the Arceus open
Attention, please.
world.
Today,
Open world.
we begin the treasure hunt.
Are
Travel
they-
across Paldea.
Are they actually going to do voice acting? No way. They
Get
wouldn't
to know
dare.
the region.
Does this game have voice acting? Oh my god. Like, just maybe the smallest bits.
The abundant nature.
I hate these legendaries. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate that they have
The
tires.
rich culture.
I wish they didn't do the tires for these legendaries.
The Pokemon.
God, this game looks ugly. Still.
And the people.
They could have done a
Where we
tire
go.
motif, like had his chest pop out, like in the original concept, without actually putting a tire
Who will
there.
you meet?
I really wish they just got rid of the actual tire.
What will you achieve?
Oh, I like her. I like that ice girl, dude. Nice powder blue hair.
With you will be your Pokemon. Journey together.
Someone just learned After Effects.
Learn together.
And they're like, you could put text behind people? Masking? Ugh.
Learn together.
Everything gets masks. Okay.
Find something to treasure.
This is a, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is kind of amateur level trailer. This is something that like I would expect out of like high school AV club. Okay, new forms. Like crystalline forms or whatever? What in the world?
Let the treasure hunt begin.
The treasure hunt. The treasure hunt. Interesting. Huh.
We're now starting to get a clearer picture of your adventures to come in the Paldea region. I'd like to dive a little deeper into
Okay,
the
please do.
information presented. So
Please
let's
do.
take a closer look together, shall we?
Have some questions that need to be answered.
The newest titles in the Pokemon series are the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
I don't like her voice. She sounds
These
condescending.
titles will be open-world RPGs,
Yeah,
a
I hate all
first
the
for
things
the
that make you
Pokemon
iffy too.
series.
Fair enough.
Sprawling
the things that have been
landscapes
plaguing
and vibrant
Pokemon for
towns weave
decades.
together to form the Paldea region, where your new adventure will unfold.
God, it's just like again, I hate to be pausing Andy, but like when you look at this looks like a GameCube game. Dagger, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday to you. Good to see you here in chat. High School AV Club probably doesn't have the budget though. What budget? They use After Effects masking. they just blended some clips together using the same template. I get what you're saying though, but like honestly though, like look at how aliased everything is. I understand we're on the Switch, but like it kind of feels N64. Yeah, I was trying to be generous by giving it GameCube, but it ain't that far off from those old gen consoles. Like this is Nintendo. You need to, in your next hardware, you have to catch up. You need to start putting out 4K. Like you can't be doing less than 1080 in 2022. I just can't anymore. I don't care how fun the games are. They just look like ass all the time. Your art style can only save games so much. That's just me.
These are the legendary Pokemon, Koraidon and Miraidon.
They look so good right here without the giant tires in their groins and chest. They look so good.
You'll rely on
like
one of them as a partner in your
I
adventure.
hate their
Climb on.
This. I hate this form.
And together you'll dash
so
across
much.
grassy fields.
Ugh, it's the worst.
Move across
I hate
water.
seeing it.
And glide through the sky. Your partner can change forms as needed while you explore every nook and cranny of the region with them.
Why does it need to be a bike? Why can't you just ride Pokemon and not have it be a bicycle?
You will be enrolling at a certain academy as a student.
A certain academy? Just what does that mean? When you're gonna name it
And
in 20
a special
seconds.
independent study project awaits you. The Treasure Hunt. Through it, you'll embark on a journey to find treasure of your own here in Paldea.
I actually kind of like that.
3 grand stories
think.
are waiting for you.
We'll see how they tackle
One
it.
story will revolve around the familiar gym battles.
Okay.
You'll go to 8 Pokemon gyms and aim for the champion rank. In these games, there is no set path you must take when challenging the gyms.
Love that.
Chart your
Love
very
her.
own course along Victory
Love
Road.
her. Ooh,
The
hate
other 2
the,
stories you'll
hug.
experience
Don't like that
hold
hug.
many surprises
I'm sure
and
it's-
discoveries as well.
Placeholder.
Which story
What?
will you begin with? How will you progress through them? It is all up to you.
The sad part is, so, you know, hate to again be one of those people, but like,
Many
this world doesn't look interesting to explore. And it's a problem that Arceus had. The most interesting thing about Arceus and its level design, I guess you want to call it, is the fact that there were just Pokemon around. That was the only driving incentive to explore the lands. But like there were no interesting, to me, structures to go explore, leading to cool puzzles or dungeons or trials or anything else. Everything that was interesting was part of the story. And it's really just unfortunate. It's really unfortunate because like it just spits in the face of level design. Not a huge fan. You know, there could be small little stories and stuff. Like when you think back at the 2D Pokemon games, you would encounter random NPCs in areas and they'd be like, oh, there's something in the tree, or like, oh, I'm the biker. You know, it's just like, it feels disconnected in my own personal opinion, but I don't know. Until I get hands-on with it, I won't really know.
surprises and discoveries as well.
But yeah,
Which story
like,
will you
besides
begin
trying to
with?
find
How will
a
you
Pokemon,
progress?
Like, I don't want to go see that island. Why would I even want to climb up here? What would be the incentive of climbing up this tower? I don't know.
Through them. It is all up to you.
Oh shit! They actually have motion capture.
Professor Sada and
Damn.
Professor Turo, research legends passed on in the Paldea region. Mr. Clavel is the director of the academy you'll attend.
Okay.
And Mr. Jacques is your homeroom teacher
Mr.
who
Jacques.
teaches biology.
He ain't got toes though. It's the weird part. He's just
You'll
got
have your
a
battle-loving
slab
friend,
for a foot.
Nimona. And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook. There's also Penny, a shy student in your grade. There are gym leaders
Okay.
too, like Grusha, the ice
Grusha.
type gym leader.
Oh.
The people you meet in Paldea are sure
Okay.
to enrich your adventures.
Yeah, I mean the character design in Pokemon don't ever stop.
Many different species of Pokemon also call the Paldea region home.
See,
This
if this
Pokemon
is
is
look at that, Wubber. It's not Wobbuffet. this is whatever. I don't really remember. Again, hate to be one of those guys, but love seeing Pokemon in their natural environment. Pokemon that's a pine cone, put it on a tree.
Pokemon, also called the Paldea.
Pokemon that are electric, put them in the city onto next to electric things. Makes perfect sense. Now, granted, can we capture those Pokemon? Probably not. This is a town, a safe zone, probably can't do that. But it's a step in the right direction. See Pokemon interacting with things that actually exist and actually make sense instead of just plopping them wherever.
Region home. This Pokemon is the Paldean regional form of Wooper.
Wooper.
It lives on the land and covers its body with a poisonous film.
I love it.
Fido are delightfully squishy Pokemon that are smooth to the touch.
I like it.
And here's Cetitan, which has a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings.
What was it, Fido?
Of course, we also have the Pokemon from which you'll choose your first partner. Sprigatito, Fuecoco,
Sprigatito, unfortunately,
and
wins.
Quaxley.
Quaxley is a close second, but I don't like his attitude.
Enjoy meeting lots of Pokemon.
It's too glamorous.
And complete your Pokédex as part of your adventure.
Oh, the ad. Oh, the ad hurts. I mean, that's stuff, but this actually looks pretty interesting, real quick. It looks like you have, like,
Enjoy
the
meeting
level, it's like the Pokédex, but, like, not quite the Pokédex. Like, maybe you get extra information on them the more you capture them, or the more you fight them, the more you use certain moves. And that was something that I asked for in Arceus to continue on in Pokemon
Lots of
games.
Pokemon.
So let's see. What was it?
And complete your Pokédex as part of your adventure.
Complete the Pokédex. It's this thing, right? So, like, the Pokédex looks like it's a little independent books for each Pokemon. So maybe you can collect more information if you capture it more times or do more things with it, interact with it, breed it, if you trade it, if you do whatever. And, like, you open up the book for Quaxley and you just have all the information. It's different pages and whatnot. Who knows? It could just be a simple this. But I hope it's more.
By using the Union Circle, you can enjoy co-op play with up to 3 friends. You can go look for Pokemon you haven't yet discovered.
Awesome, but, like, I don't have faith
or even
in Nintendo
ride together to race
to
across
good,
the map.
Online capabilities.
Enjoy all the Paldea region has to offer with family and friends.
Okay.
The Terastal phenomenon makes Pokemon shine like gems.
It's another new gimmick that they'll drop in the next version of the game. You'll never see it again. Yeah, just this... God, I really wish they just evolved.
All Pokemon in the Paldea
evolutions.
region are able to Terastalize, which can provide a boost to a Pokemon's type and make its moves stronger.
I really hope they change the UI because it's so bad right now.
Some Pokemon will change type when they Terastalize.
Really? Yeah,
What type
I
they
don't
become
like how they get
seems
these
to
like
depend
giant
on that
crowns
Pokemon's
and gems
Terra-type.
and like balloon type things up above them. It really fucks with their character design.
For example, an Eevee would typically
it's too
remain
much.
normal
It's too
type
much.
after Terastalizing, but there could be Eevee that become grass or water type after Terastalizing.
Nah. It would be
hope you'll
fine
try
if
to
they
catch
just like,
Pokemon
had
with
the same
rare Terra
model
types.
and they just became crystal. But I don't like the extra. Yeah, the giant crown, the giant diamond
Pokemon
ring
that
on
have
top
rare
of its
Terra
head.
types are more likely to appear in Terra raid battles.
They took a decent concept and they ruined it. It's the
You can challenge
problem that
Terra
Pokemon's been
Pokemon in
having
these
for
battles
a
with up to
while.
3 other trainers.
They take a concept and they just
This is
blow
a
it out
new
of the
kind
water.
of raid battle
From
where
Pokemon
you can
designs,
attack
they make
or
it too
heal with your
complicated.
own
From
timing
gameplay
without
mechanics,
having
they
to
make
wait
them
for
too
your allies.
complicated. And not like complicated is hard to understand. It's just like
Try
you
to
just need to
cooperate with
bring
your
it back a
allies to
notch.
get the upper hand in these battles.
These designs would have been better if they were just crystallized versions of the Pokemon.
After you successfully defeat a Terra
weird.
Pokemon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it for yourself.
Okay, well. Yeah, the background reflections are pretty neat. Yeah, it's totally true.
We've kept
100%
all
agree
the
with you.
things you love about Pokemon, while evolving the adventure you can have in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
That's a straight up lie. We've kept all the things you love about Pokemon. Show me all the things that people love about Pokemon that you've been taking out systematically throughout each and every game. Don't lie to us. Don't lie to us. This game's not going to have all the features. They lost you, LP. Fair enough. It's fair enough. This is not going to be a
We
day
hope
one
you look
game for me.
forward to the day you
That
set
may
out
not
on
even
your
actually
adventure.
hit. But, at the same time, it will be like the most popular selling
Pokemon
Pokemon
Scarlet
game.
and Pokemon
You know it's
Violet
going to be true.
games are available to pre-order at participating retailers now.
Why the balloons?
Your independent
Like, I understand
study
it's
in the Paldea
flying
region
now, but
begins
like
in
it's
3
so
months.
dumb.
We eagerly await your enrollment. That's all for today's presentation.
Okay.
Thank you very much for tuning in and watching.
Okay. Y'all, that's it. That's the Pokemon Presents for, well, a lot of Pokemon related things, but mostly Scarlet and Violet. I have a lot of different feelings about the way that Pokemon's been going for a long time, and it doesn't seem like Scarlet or Violet is going to be changing a lot of the things that I feel. The balloon Pikachu from the original Pokemon Snap, yeah, it was cute. That's true. It's don't know if it needed to be its crystal form, its terrestrialized form, or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's a cute callback. I understand that. That's true. But you lost what was kind of cool about that one, where like Pikachu was more on all fours, like hunched over. This one's just standing, maybe like floating, standing up on 2 legs, essentially with balloons on the top of its head. It looks weird. It's not my favorite thing, but like it goes beyond that, right? Eevee gets like this giant like diamond on top of its head. Like it looks like it's an engagement ring. Like it's weird. It's weird. It's not my favorite form, evolution, mid-battle change. I think Pokemon struggles because they come out yearly or semi-yearly, and they have to reinvent, or they think, I should say, they think they need to reinvent themselves every single time, which isn't true. They created their own problem here, because no one has ever said they needed to do this. They've just done it. And then they're like, well, there's so much stuff, we can't do it. It's like, you shouldn't have done that then. You should have future-proofed this. So you could have at any point been like, listen, there's too many things, and I understand it's not going to be everyone's favorite. Well, we got to start cutting back features, and we're not going to introduce new functions every single game. It was just like, it was so weird. I hate to say it, but we're just too old for Pokemon. Is that the issue? Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. But like, also, there's actual things. For sure, we're too old, and like I said, it's going to be the most popular, most highest selling Pokemon game, because there's always a plethora of kids who are still into Pokemon, who this is their first Pokemon, who are just gonna enjoy it no matter what. But at the same time, it's not just that we're too old, it really is for the fact that they are just kind of pushing a lot of the community out. Yes, it is definitely a little bit of old man yelling at clouds, for sure. For sure. I understand that, and I will not deny that at all. But there's also a lot of like, we can have opinions without just like, oh, I just don't understand this, I'm just old. It's like, if we were yelling at video games, that's old man yelling at clouds. Watching Pokemon slowly kind of destroy itself in a way, and like no one really knows the wiser because they just keep on replacing their old fans with new fans. Like, it seems weird, but in one ways, you look at how companies often get rid of like benefits or, you know, securities or medical insurance or whatever. What they do is they grandfather the old employees in, and any new employee who comes in, they just get rid of it. And so before you know it, in 5-10 years, the new employees, the younger generation who never knew any better, doesn't know that the company used to offer all these extra benefits. Yet while all the older people are still grandfathered in, it doesn't really affect them all too much, until someone says, hey, we used to have all these things. And like, the younger people go, wait, what? So what happens is, because they're constantly recycling all their fans, because there's always a new plethora of young people being born into society who are going to get into Pokemon because it's the most popular, most recognized brand name, they don't need to worry about retaining fans, because they're always going to get new fans, and old fans are always going to introduce the younger generation to it. So yes, it's a little bit of old man yelling at clouds, but it's also a little bit of them just not really taking the time to respect a lot of their older fans, which is fine. It's their thing. But in any case, Kara, how you doing? Happy post-move stream. Thank you so much. It's glad to be here. I'm hoping you're having a great time as well. You were moving as well, or in the process, helping your parents move. And then I think you said the 12th you're also moving, if I have my time frames correct here. But to finish it all up, nothing here really blew me out of the water. I'm still at the same hype level for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is a tempered 4, a 4 out of 10. Like, I'll maybe play it, but like I will wait for someone to tell me like, yo, you need to try this. They introduced this feature, or it feels really good. Because nothing right now is really pulling me, right? Nothing right now is like, I have to play this. So we'll see. Like I said, I fully expect it to maybe get a 7.5, maybe an 8, depending on the reviewers, and still being the most selling Pokemon game of all time. Guarantee it. I'll put a bet down. What do you guys want me to bet that this is going to be the most popular selling Pokemon? In any case, for everyone on YouTube, thank you so much for joining me on this video. This is our reaction to the Pokemon Presents presentation for 2022, talking about Pokemon Go, Pokemon Masters, Pokemon in-person events, Pokemon Cafe Mix, so many different things, Pokemon Unite, and obviously Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm going to end this video, but for Twitch viewers, we're going to continue reacting to certain things. I wanted to get this done so that Kit can go do mortuary assistant here on her own time, go enjoy the rest of her day with Marjash and enjoy food and all that. So wanted to get this done first. We're going to continue seeing some stuff, catching up on all the news and things that I missed in the last 2 weeks. So don't go anywhere. Unless you gotta go somewhere, then go somewhere. In any case, y'all, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and much love to you.